On Through Dovetails, both sides of the joint show. 3 simple steps are all you need to route perfect through dovetails on the D4R. 1. Lay out the guide fingers. 2. Route the tails. 3. Route the pins. The Leigh D4R jig allows infinite sizing and spacing of pins and tails. To create your own layout of pins and tails, simply loosen the guide fingers and position them by measuring or by eye. Unlike fixed template jigs, Leigh jigs allow you to position a half pin at either side of the joint on any board width. Since each pin guide and its mating tail guide are on the same guide finger, wherever a pin guide is positioned, the matching tail guide is automatically set in the correct position at the other end of the finger. The pins will always align with the sockets. It's simple and foolproof alignment of joints. This is possible because the self-contained guide finger assembly is rotated to position either the tail or pin guide surfaces to the front. Joint alignment of pins to sockets is automatic. On the D4R, all through dovetail tailboards are clamped vertically at the same end of the jig against the machined side stop. Through dovetails requires only a single scale setting. The icon clearly shows the jig mode. The included template guide bush and dovetail bit follow the parallel surfaces of the tail guides to form the tails. After routing the tails, simply rotate the finger assembly to the through dovetail pin mode, indicated by the pin icon. The pin board is clamped vertically against the same side stop as the tail board. The same template guide bush and included straight bit follow the angled surfaces of the guide fingers to form the pins. It's impossible to create a perfect dovetail joint without the ability to make fine adjustments for fit. Adjustments are required because of tolerances in guide bushings, bits, and router runout. All through dovetails, regardless of the jig on which they're cut, are made to fit by adjusting the width of the pin. On the Leigh D4R, this is accomplished very easily. Joint tightness is adjusted and set by repositioning the pin side of the template back and forth to alter the width of the pins. Each division on the TD pin scale changes the fit of the through dovetail joint by just 0.005 of an inch. That's just over 1/1000 at 1/4 of a division. A simple, recordable function for a perfect fit, far superior to over and undersized bits and guide bushings or nuts, washers, knobs, and shims on other jigs. On the Leigh D4R, the recorded settings can be repeated in seconds for the same perfect fit every time. This simple process works for the entire range of through dovetail bits, on stock from 1/8 to 1 1/4 inches thick, and any board width up to 24 inches. Guide fingers on the D4R are divided in the middle to make a pair of guides. This Leigh innovation allows you complete flexibility of joint design. Opening up the guide finger pairs allows larger diameter guide bushes and bits to be utilized. An easy solution for larger pins and tails on thicker boards and large casework. These unique features combine to make the Leigh D4R the most versatile of all through dovetail jigs. Leigh Jigs, joining tradition with today.